Hello, Capricorn. It's umomgtarot, and this is your someone's secretly talking about you tarot card reading. Don't stop the fussing and fighting, Capricorn. I'm here. Keep it cool. I'm building a diversion to grab my other deck, actually. So let's not play these games. There it is. There's the deck. All right, so Capricorn, we're gonna look at the who of it all with the astrology reading cards and figure out who the heck is talking about you. Then we're going to go into a tarot spread and figure out what they're talking about you about. What they're talking about you about. I don't know. Okay, you know what I mean. Here we go. Who's talking about Capricorn? Who is that be talking about Capricorn? This could be good or bad, so don't get your defenses all up. Capricorn, you're being discussed by the discussers of the zodiac. We have Gemini. Their planet is Mercury, so that's communication. They were born to do it. Born to talk. All right, so the energy is communicative, mischievous, lively, witty, and informative. Stimulating exchange is possible, but at least they do it well, right? I have a professional talker talking about me. I'm built different. Anyways, then you have Taurus, and the energy around you shows the abundance of nature. It is rich, earthy, and productive, yet relaxed and slow. So Taurus energy in the mix of some, okay, so this feels like an argument, a debate. It could be one of those like heavy emphasis on the community, the back and forth, the clap back. Might be clap back season for some of you guys, because Taurus is giving us the little bit of stubbornness and also bluntness in the communication. So have at it. Then we have Aquarius energy. You know, this will seal your fate right here. Okay, so the energy is freedom-loving, rebellious, idealistic, and technological. You got air on air energy. This person, they can out-talk you. They can out-talk you, even though you do it well as well, Capricorn. Even though you know what you're saying, and it's always chronological, they got you in terms of style. You know, this is like a Ronaldo versus Messi thing. Like, they're messy. Well, I like both, so I shouldn't even go there. There's so much anger there. I won't go there. But you know what I mean. Like, you guys do it well, but you have different tactics. Let's have a look at, okay, and that's their personality type. So let's hope because I feel like you can hold your own in a conversation. Like, you're very intellectual yourself, Capricorn. Like, you know, and you can be serious too, just like Aquarius. Now, Aquarius is ruled by the planet Uranus, which is the planet of surprise, but in some ways it's ruled by, some people say ruled by Saturn, and that's your baby right there. That's your planet. So there's some commonalities here, especially with Taurus being an earth sign and you're an earth sign. There's meet me halfway type energy. So let's have a look at what they're saying, because this doesn't seem, I guess it could be gossipy, but it seems a little more solemn, dignified, intellectual, outspeak you. You know? So let's have a your first card coming up is the Devil. That's you, baby. That's you. The Devil is associated with Capricorn, and it does represent some of those temptations we face in life. And then we have the Six of Wands. Who dat? That's you. Winning out here. So this represents, like, yes, it does represent kind of like the feeling of being on a stage and people cheering for you, being happy for you, celebrating you. But that comes with a major victory or circumstance change, which is interesting because we have that Aquarius energy. We're going to get to why they talking about you, don't worry. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles, which is grown. Oh my goodness. Okay. You want to talk about me because I'm out here winning? Do it. I mean, that's your thing though, right? You guys are always on the come up. If you're somewhere, you're trying to come up somewhere else. Always, for the rest of your life, it'll never be satisfied. You'll never be satisfied, which is a good thing. Then we have the Nine of Swords. Okay, we see it taking a turn. We see it being you getting in your head about things a little bit. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Ah, okay. Okay, I see the wisdom, the feminine wisdom coming through. I see it. Okay, so let me fiddle around with these. Damn you fabric, you. Okay. Let's tweak the framing because it's just kind of it's not ideal, you know. Oh wait, you can't see now. Okay, there. Fine. We'll leave it there. Hey, get in focus. Get in focus. What am I pinging you for? There you go. Okay. So when we look at this reading, First thing that stands out, of course, is the major arcana, the Devil card, talking about temptation. Reaching out his hand to be like, come, join us, be one of us, one of us. Just come on, just stay, have a seat. Why don't you have a seat? You know, why don't you have a seat? Why don't you flirt with something naughty? And I feel like this person is, like, okay, I feel like this is either your indication that you're like, okay, this person is normally very smart, very intelligent, right? So you're either looking at this as a psychobabble or truth serum. This person's mind is a little altered. They're a little drunk. They're a little bit on drugs. They're a little emotional from other situations. But something about their perspective is a little distorted by their feelings, by their ability to perceive as being weird. Like, you know, you just got your head hit by a baseball and then you started telling me about myself, and it's like, dude, we should get you to the hospital first. Can't trust your opinion. Normally I could, but you sounding crazy right now. Alright, so I feel like this person is talking about something that is like, I mean, this is reminding me of somebody seeing you win, seeing something great happen in your life, but then they're like, oh, but did you know that this happened? And not noticing or like realizing that they're in the energy of jealousy. And that's distorting everything. So, I mean, it's obvious to people looking on, but this person may not know that. So they see you winning. They see people celebrating you. This could even be people talking about you as well, and they hear it, and they're like, well, actually, because they think too highly of you, so let me just chime in here. You know, like, this person's perception of reality is a little bit, I think it's jealous. I think it's jealous because you got something going on, or you're doing well, you have a stream of consciousness that is serving and making other people go, oh, nice, oh, hey. And this person is like, yeah, but look, there's a rip in their sock. There's a hole in their sock, look. Like, they're there to add that little jaded kind of perspective. Now, there's a reason I say that, because the Devil card, you know, I know you guys know that, you know yourself, you know when you get carried away with the winning, then you get all drunk and whatnot, and then you think you're untouchable. Maybe I am a god. Bigger than Jesus. Like, stuff like that comes out when you're in your devil mode. You're winning. You think that it's always going to be like this. Perception of reality distorted, right? Because of how you feel. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles. After this victory, we're talking about growth. We're talking about expansion. We're talking about what's going to happen next. What path do I go down? And then you start to ponder, you know, my life is changing. How things are going to go. I'm wondering if this is the path that I want to go down. Maybe I want to change it. Maybe I want to tweak some things. Maybe I don't want to even go down this path. Maybe I realized through going down this path that I want to switch it up. But I feel like all those thoughts are swirling through your head or through this person's head. And that's really the heart and soul of it. Like, you're jealous because you wish you had those options. You're jealous, or you're having something to say, to chime in, because your perception of reality, I don't know what their deal is with you winning or you doing well, but they just feel like there's either a catch to it or it's something that they aspire for as well. So why they can't maybe they're trying to learn. Hopefully they're trying to learn, but they're just too sinister and stay bad to just ask. They have to go, oh, yeah, how did they get that? Da, 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 da. And then somebody's got to tell them. But anyways, it feels like they're alienating themselves with that type of mindset. I think that this person is they want to go on a similar path. They're either jealous and they're like, how come that works for them but not me? Or they're trying to either learn by not just asking, but like kind of insulting or being like, oh, that'll never work. And then when it does, they're like, no, the only reason it worked is because it's rigged, because da da da. Like, they're doing a lot of that. I don't like that for you. I don't like people who do that. But I feel like those types of people motivate you to do better. The Nine of Swords shows us, surprise, surprise, that they may have some sort of deep-rooted anxiety. They dream about it. They think about it. They overthink about it until it incepts their dreams and becomes nightmares. I feel like they're looking at you. They're seeing the Queen of Pentacles. They're seeing success vibes. And listen, it's got them in their head about it a lot. It's got them thinking, overthinking, and I don't think there's no cups here, so it's not a spiritual thing to them. They're thinking about you a lot. You live in their head rent-free, okay? That's what's clear here. They're looking at their choices, they're looking at their path. I think they looked at you, and then they started wondering, damn, am I doing enough? If that person could do it, then that means I could have done it a long time ago. damn, you know, people are looking at you for that reason, and it's flattering, I guess. You know, is it flattering? Is it flattering when people are happy that you're winning, or is it flattering when you know that people are like jealous or envious, and you're like, yeah, that's right? Because I feel like earth signs are like they can enjoy both. They can enjoy both. Yeah. You see me winning. Look at that. That's what winners look like. Look at me. Queen of Pentacles shows that you may have your money right. They may be jealous of you based on what you have, your possessions, the things you value, your money, maybe even your job. Maybe that's where they start the criticization. But anyways, whatever changes happen, it seems to be a surprise. It seems like it's gonna. We see the wreath. Seems like it's gonna be a time where you grow, you expand, but then you realize who's rooting for you and who's like not actually. And this person, they be talking about you. You'll know who's talking about you by the way that they carry themselves. Not necessarily super happy, but just question filled. Like, oh yeah, how did you do this? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, so how'd you do this? And then when they leave, they're like, that's not even true. That's not how you do that. Like, they have a lot to say about you in the press, you know. But when you come around, they don't want to post up. All right, so. Queen of Pentacles, you doing well, keep doing you, keep winning. People will celebrate you. That's what Six of Wands is all about. There's a lot of people celebrating you. But as soon as people start celebrating you, there's always going to be one person snickering in the background and going, just be a hater. And like, that's devil energy. That's that devil energy because they don't realize that they're not actually a hater. They're jealous. And that's something they have to deal with themselves, and that's fine. That's fine. It's not even a bad thing to be jealous. It tells you where you are positioned in this world and tells you what you have to work on about yourself. But like, if you're jealous, that means there's something out there that you want. And come hell or high water, I love learning that I want new things because it gives you some goal. It gives you somewhere to go instead of just drifting aimlessly, right? So there it is. That's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you got something from it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, share the video, and yeah, I have an Etsy shop as well where I sell candles and other metaphysical products. And yeah, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.